Hello and welcome back to Quarantine Day Check-in 3. I have officially been home for about 18 days, and in these 18 days, this is probably the fourth time I'm on my balcony. I have been avoiding going out on my balcony just because I'm so used to staying at home. I'm getting a little bit tired and trying to stay positive. Sorry for all the background noise because I am on my balcony once again, so there's cars and things going by. So really quickly, I wanted to check in and talk about what I have been up to and what my thoughts are so far. One of my major thoughts is I don't want to talk about the direct virus because I'm not a professional or a healthcare worker or scientist in that matter, but what I do want to say are thoughts that I have on it and then what I've been doing. So let's first start off with what I've been doing. I've been doing my crossword puzzle 1 to 2 pages a day. I took a break yesterday and I'm going to do that again today. I have been doing my normal makeup routine skincare routines, And in the skincare routine, I always do my moisturizer, my toner, and my vitamin C serum. I do that every morning so I can maintain my healthy skin because trust me, after this is all over and we can go outside, do you want to go out with dry, flaky skin or oily skin, or do you want your skin to be looking good and fresh because you've been taking care of it? I've also been doing daily yoga and meditation, and honestly, I think it has started to help me because I've been someone who has been down and tired a lot because of just personal things, but a lot of that comes from the hard work I do at work. And this morning I woke up at 7:30 a.m. fresh and ready, and I was like, nope, I'm just going to start my day. And I started my day. I'm usually not up that early on the days I'm off. Lately I've been waking up between about, I'd say, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., which feels kind of disgusting, but I mean, sleeping in is good while you can before I have to go back to work, whenever that may be. Here in Chicago, we have been told to stay indoors until April 30th, and another way I'm dealing with that is by watching positive videos on YouTube. I've been watching lots of various videos that are giving me ideas on style, videos that are giving me ideas on how I can cope with this in terms of dealing with anxiety and such like that. I also do anxiety meditation, plus I have an app on my phone. It's called the Calm app. You can download it for free, but if you want to get the full benefit, you do have to pay. So will go ahead and I pay for that. I have a yearly subscription, and I haven't used that in a long time, and this whole situation of being locked down has made me feel more grateful and more in tune with doing meditation and taking care of myself. I have not been journaling at all for the last 5-6 days just because I just don't feel motivated to. I'm starting to care more about myself and feel those thoughts more in my head rather than writing it down. I am somebody who learns in all types of ways, especially by listening and seeing. So I am a visual and auditory learner, but at the moment I'm just taking it easy. And so a few of my tips that help me personally may not help everyone, but I do think some of these major tips can help a lot of you to deal with this time. Number one is limit your exposure to the news, especially news related to the virus, in terms of how many are infected and how many deaths there are. I'm not saying we shouldn't be watching that closely. The government is watching those numbers for us and taking care of that. I think we need to give ourselves a break. Try not to read too much about it, even if it's online or on the TV. I have taken a 2-day break from the briefings and everything. I do like getting informed and knowing, but I think too much is a bit harmful because not everybody can handle it. And also stop sharing scary news like how many deaths there are or who passed away, because people can get those news on their own, but also you never know who has anxiety or fear and can read that on Facebook and get even more scared and more anxious. I actually do know someone with anxiety, besides my husband who does have some, but I do know that it doesn't matter who you personally know, but there could be anybody you don't even know. I do know at least one person in my life, not my husband, but somebody else who was messaging me about how scared they are and they're doing their best to stay indoors. And the way they were reacting was affecting me in terms of reading all that negativity. But I decided I'd be there for that person and try to drop some positivity by reassuring them that this would be over soon. So if you have a friend like that, try to message them, check up on them, see how they're doing, or give them a phone call or a FaceTime or a Skype or Zoom call, whatever you can to comfort them. If you yourself have anxiety, just try to shut off the news. Try not to talk to too many people about it. If somebody tries to mention it to you, you can tell them, look, this is giving me anxiety. It's a hard situation for all of us, so I'd rather not discuss it. But that doesn't mean stay in the dark and don't stay informed. But like I said, just try not to read too much. Another thing is keep busy with things that keep you happy, whether that's watching funny videos or doing crossword puzzles online or from a book. Do those various things. Choose about 5 to 6 things and do those throughout the day. But don't forget to take care of yourself. Make sure you're keeping up with your skincare. Make sure you are waking up on time, brushing your teeth. You're doing some type of exercise. That could be jogging around your dining room table, which my husband does, or you could be doing stretches. To try to do something 3 times a day. I always start off with meditation, then yoga. I did yoga this morning for 5 minutes and meditation for 15. I used the Calm app, plus I used a video I found on YouTube. That really helps me, and I think it's affecting me in a positive way. I have been really down and depressed about everything, not being able to go back to work, honestly. Today is the first day in about 4 or 5 days that I'm wearing makeup. I'm just wearing a little bit of light eyeliner and some under eye concealer. That's it. I chose not to cover my whole face in makeup. Obviously you can tell because I am going to take a shower in a few hours, maybe towards the end of the day. Another thing I'm doing is being mindful, and one of the mindful things that I'm doing is fasting, which is teaching me not to eat too much, and so it's making me grateful for all the food we have. And me and my husband chose to not hoard like everyone else. Not that I'm saying you're hoarding, but there are people who are hoarding on snacks as well as toilet paper and paper towel. Like those can protect you against this virus. No, it can't. It's mostly staying indoors, constantly washing your hands and face, and staying indoors is basically one of the biggest things we can do right now. But the major thing that I have learned from this is in mindfulness is me and my husband did not hoard on snacks. We bought 1 bag of chips, which we finished in 3 days, which was like 3 weeks ago. Now we have 0 snacks. We have pine nuts and some berries left over, but we do have lots of meat and veggies that we can cook. So I have not been craving snacks. It's amazing because in my past life, meaning before this lockdown, I was eating throughout the day, which was contributing to me eating more carbohydrates because I follow keto diet. And eating more carbohydrates, I wasn't losing weight. So I was like, I'm eating healthy keto meals, but I'm not losing weight. So I realized those extra snacks in between were making me gain weight. And people who know me know that I've been on keto for a long time, low carb since I was in high school. It's something personally that helps me. I do encourage you to look into keto and see the benefits of it, but it may not be for everyone, and I understand that. But I mean, in my opinion, it's something that should be implemented in schools in terms of like healthy snacks, more berries, more veggies, less processed foods. And that's just my personal opinion. That's how I'm dealing with it. And another, keep on checking up on family and friends and getting comfort by talking to them and try to give them positivity and see if they can give it back to you. Those are the major ways. Next video, I'm going to talk about more positive ways to combat your negative feelings and how to get through this. And I'm just thinking of all those people who don't have a place to sleep tonight, who don't have enough food. It makes me sad and it makes me want to do something about it. And honestly, I haven't done enough. And in my religion, charity is number one. We do give charity through our local church, which we call mosque, masjid, imam barga, whatever you call it, temple, synagogue. We do give money through there, but what are we doing to be better humans? This is teaching me to be more grateful, and I think I'm going to go and journal right now. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to go do some laundry. I've caught up on all housework, but now my laundry piled up from being home for a few days. So I will definitely do some laundry and a little bit of light cleaning, and then I'm just going to stay positive and then open my fast at 7:30 because I am fasting today to make up for my fast that I missed last year in Ramadan, which is a Muslim month of fasting. If you want more information about fasting, you should Google it. Why do Muslims fast and what it is all about, and the benefits of it. And so I'm doing that today. In the beginning, it was easy, then it became hard. Now I'm just like, yeah, I can get through it. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay indoors. Please be sure to subscribe and comment below to tell me what other ideas you want for future videos. And make sure you tell me what you are looking forward to doing after this is over. I am definitely looking forward to meeting with friends and cousins and family and traveling and going back to my normal life of working. And also make sure you hit the bell icon, because the bell icon will help you know when my videos are uploaded. You'll get notified that way faster, and the algorithm will know that more people are enjoying the video, so they will send it out to more strangers who might benefit from them. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful, blessed day.